friends weren't in the same group, and now you'll be on the same group. Anyway, a lot of things we don't know. Let's see, nobody's here yet. There's one, there's two. Good morning. I figured you'd be here. I said I better leave this door open. All right, Gina. Good morning. Rachel, you could shut that door between us. Thank you. All right. Okay, are you new to our class? You what? And what's your name? What is it? Elijah. Oh, hi, Elijah. How are you? Did you come in before now? Yeah, oh, was yesterday your first day? Well, it's good to see you. Okay, everybody online? How's it going? It's going great, Mrs. Webb. Oh, that's good news. Okay, so let's go ahead. Somebody's gonna say something. Good. Good, thank you for saying good. Appreciate the communication. Let's go ahead and turn on so we can all see. I did already post everything for today. Let's hope it's working. You did have assignments yesterday to do. I have graded, well, some people turned things in yesterday in the afternoon, so whatever was turned in before, I'd say 9 o'clock, I graded, and it's on Canvas graded. It looked like some of you started the assignment but didn't finish it all the way, so make sure you agree with your score. I am going to enter grades, but it's going to be, I'm actually going to put them into groups like week 8, week 9, week 10, all of them together, and reduce the total amount of points, and those who turned in everything get bonus. So the idea is to help more people make it across the finish line. Nobody wants to do this over. I know I don't want you to. So I'm going to do what I can to help. But the best option is to do all the assignments, right? Hopefully coming back 4 days a week will help. Okay, so let's either go to the dashboard through the dashboard to current lessons, or you can go through the calendar, the agenda. We're on this week here. Let's go ahead and go back and look at Monday's assignment since I wasn't here yesterday to talk to you. You have your 9 weeks tests going on. We're not going to have a test, but a quiz. I'm going to count the quiz the same as a test. So if you get a C or better, I'll go back and exempt or give you extra credit if you turned everything in. Yesterday, you were to work on a SpongeBob Punnett Square. Yes, I knew the answers were at the bottom. The idea was you still did the work so you could just check your answers to make sure you're on track, since I was not there to help you. The idea was not to cut and paste the answers, but yes, the answers were there. That way you knew whether you knew what you were doing or not. The second thing on there also had the answer. Yes, I knew that was there. It was there to help you, not to hurt you. And it certainly wasn't there to copy paste. Believe it or not, people did copy and paste exactly that because the text, it looked exactly the same, but it was a practice dihybrid. I don't want you to focus too much on the dihybrid. It will be, I'm not even sure that the dihybrid is going to make it to the test. I would say probably not. But you did need to know for purposes of making sure we cover all material. So I wouldn't stress about that, but you do need to know how to do Punnett squares. So what I did today is we are doing an introduction to where we're headed. which is Gregor Mendel's one who came up with dominant recessive traits. And he said it was either dominant over recessive or it just didn't happen. Well, as in life, there's always exceptions, and there's many exceptions we'll talk about. So here is what we're doing today. You're gonna watch a video. Oh, did I go over yesterday? Yeah, no, I did. Didn't I? I don't know. Here, let's go there anyway. So I gave you quizzes. You were to do 3 of them and turn in your scores. Some people did 2. Some people scored really bad and didn't bother to take it again. I don't know if you couldn't or what the problem was. So if you did them, I gave you the points regardless of your score. However many quizzes you turned in, that's how many points you got. So 10 points apiece. So if you did 3 quizzes, no matter your score, I gave you 30 points because very few people turned theirs in. This is today. Again, this is what's going on. Ours is Friday. I will have a quiz for you to act like a test. So it will be over what we've covered so far. Like, let me check because there is a test already made or a quiz already made. I'm going to see if it covers, it might cover things we've covered over this unit, this whole time for quarter 3. But if not, then I have something for you to do that'll be just for this unit. I'll let you know. Anyway, today you're going to watch this video. This is going into Mendel's exceptions. When you click on this, you'll see the title at the bottom. I don't want her to talk to me yet. It's going to go over incomplete dominance, codominance, polygenetic traits. Those are the things we're going to talk about, those 3. This last one we're not. It's not something we're going to go into, but we will talk about multiple allele, polygenetic, codominance, incomplete dominance. That is all Mendel's exceptions, where you'll see when we get there, but when you watch the video. Here, you're going to go and practice Punnett squares some more. This is just a 9-question assignment. This one here is making a monster. So you're going to go on here. Here's the information. You're going to answer these questions, complete this and this and this for 30 points. And that is the assignment for today. I'm not expecting you to finish this today, so you'll have time tomorrow to work on it. I would like to at least start talking about, let me think, tomorrow is Wednesday. What's today, Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's see, maybe we'll pause on Mendel's exceptions till next week. That might be a good idea. So let me kind of think about that. But I would suggest you get this done because I'm going to have you do something else with it besides just answer it. So make sure you get this done. This is pretty important. And I think that is it. Let's go back and look and make sure. I'm hot. Yeah. So make sure that you've done everything you are assigned to do. Remember, it shows up on the agenda. Like I said, we're going to take a quiz on Friday. I'll use it the same as I have with everything else, 60 or better. You get exempt or you get extra credit. So some of you are moving into some seriously high percentage in my class because you do everything. But I'm trying to help those who are falling behind. Any questions online, folks? Okay, get the work. Oh, yes. Yes, please.
I have a question about the schedule. So I don't.
The schedule up here at the top. This
Uh,
at the top.
yeah.
Okay, what about it?
So when is the schedule like the same? Is it like the one where we have the regular one, or is it where
You mean the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's the same. This is just it's kind of the end of your the end of the quarter idea. So you take a final assignment in these classes. It doesn't have to be a test. It doesn't have to be a quiz. It can be anything that the teacher grades on the day of their. So today's the 10th. So when you go to social studies or world language, they should have an assignment that they're going to grade today. They don't necessarily have to give it today. They could have already given it, but it kind of marks the end of the 9 weeks for your grade. Right?
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a last assignment, if you will. They still can give assignments for the rest of the week, but this is kind of their assessment for the 9 weeks, like a final exam, but it's not a final.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or was that more confusing? No problem. Anybody else have any questions? All right, just make sure you accomplish whatever is due here. Make sure that if you haven't done Monday or Tuesday, that you get on that. This is today, and I will chat with you tomorrow or see some of you in person. Have a great day. You guys have any questions? Seems like a lot of people are doing pretty good on the Punnett Squares, so it may not be a bad idea to stop there before we go to the final quarter. You guys have any thoughts on that?